back in action. Day 2 of our weekly challenge with the robots. 12-board match point tournament. If I didn't mention that before, you probably figured it out already, but it's worth letting you know what type of event we're playing in. And we see that we are running well so far. We've made good decisions. There's been some aberrant results that I don't think that was the right word. There's been some aberrations in the results, but nothing we're going to be worried about. We have good scores on the board. We're in third place. Probably we know one player that's ahead of us, but they haven't made optimal decisions yet, so we're not too worried about that. Lots of boards left. Let's start with this absolutely automatic one no trump opener. Ooh, this is 2 diamonds, which is the majors for the opponents. Notice the auction's over for me, right? When you open a no trump, your partner is in complete control, right? So when that happens, you let them decide where you're going to go. Here, wow, they are aggressive with a 3 spade bid, and we're happy that they passed that. We like when they decide to go higher and didn't need to. As you can see, 2 spades would have been better for them, but we'll hope we can take some tricks here. Wow. Club lead to our ace. Yeah, we'll take that. Deuce of clubs is interesting. It could be something good. I'm worried a little bit about clubs going away if partner has a card, but also they're not going to be able to pitch everything because I do have a little stopper in diamonds. But if, let's say, declare at ace queen of diamonds, they could take a diamond finesse and pitch a club. They could still do that here. There's nothing I can really do about that. So if it's happening, it's happening. And lo and behold, it is happening. Here they go. Yep, there goes their club loser. Well done. So we did as well as we could to try to speed up the process of getting our tricks. Are they roughing this? Oh, okay, good. I was hoping they were roughing it. It means they may have still underbid on this hand, but I think we did as well as we could on that lead. Ace of spades, heart, rough it doodle do, and that dummy looks pretty solid. Unless partner has a stray spade at the end. All right, 35.7. Yuck. So I guess if we win the once we win the ace of clubs, I think it's pretty much curtains for us, right? Club to our ace. In fact, it's curtain for us no matter what they do. They're cold for 2 over tricks, which is making me wonder, why the heck did we do this? Ooh, what happened? How'd they hold it to 4? 3 spades, same exact auction. There's the club. Oh, whoa. They played the queen of clubs. That is weird. And now that just... What? Then they took a spade finesse. They played spade to the ace and low spade. I mean, I don't... Yeah, okay. So that's a weird robot issue. But again, folks, I'm never worried about this. This doesn't bother me. Nothing we could have done to do this. I'm always going to play the ace of clubs. But the queen of clubs gets this bizarre play from the robots where they choose not to take a spade finesse. So... whatever. We're with a bunch of people there. There's a bunch of people that just hopped over us, but still plenty of time. And that was just weird. What a hand. 6-5 hearts and clubs. We're just going to open a heart. Partner makes the worst splinter bid. Although, my gosh, if partner has a couple aces, we are really quite lovely here. Unfortunately, though, the robot doesn't play second round control bid. So even if I wanted to make a control, I'd be confusing the situation terribly. Ah, man, this isn't the worst slam. I think maybe we're gonna not do amazing on this hand. We're gonna draw trump for sure, hoping for a 1-1 break. Didn't see it, although we can see that was a club pitch for them. There we go. And this is gonna be an easy. We're gonna kind of cross rough this, but really we're just trying to set up clubs, right? So I'm going to use diamonds as entries to my hand. I'm not going to be able to pitch all those spades over there, unfortunately. But here I'm just going to rough. And there goes that king. I can trump this. Jack of clubs. And unfortunately, we're making way too many tricks. 46.4%. And you know why, folks? People are just bidding 6 hearts for sure, right? 3 people bid 6 hearts. The rest of us just stayed. I mean, you're certainly not going to bid just jump to 6 hearts. I don't mind bidding key card and doing something there. The problem here is that in a realistic situation, folks, if my partner bid 4 clubs, I would want to bid 4 diamonds to show first or second round control in diamonds, right? And now my partner could get a little more excited over there, and maybe we find our way to slam. The problem is when I do that with the robot, they think it's first round control. That's a bad agreement, folks. It's nice for very beginners, right? And if you're a very beginner, you probably don't understand what the hell I'm talking about, so don't worry. So in this situation, though, it's much better to be able to show this because now I get a bid between 4 clubs and 4-0, right? I don't know if we have slam, but if I bid 4 diamonds, maybe that helps partner make a choice. And maybe we get a sniff of slam here, but obviously a really nice slam. It played really well. All right. Ooh, here we go. Second time we're seeing this, folks. There's a 17 count with a 5-card major. Even when it's not a great 5-card major, I'm going to still treat this as 18-19. And here we go. Partner bids 2 hearts. I'm just going to make a normal raise to 3 hearts, although I guess... Oh, whoa, what did I do? All right, whatever. I committed to game. I meant to bid 3 diamonds, which was more of a natural-ish game try. I wanted to do that for 2 reasons. I don't love my diamonds, and I want to just keep testing the robot because they've seemed to be getting better at evaluating. I don't know if they've upgraded or if they've figured something out, but usually this wasn't a helpful bid. Don't worry, it's a misclick, folks, so do not pay attention to this auction. It is incorrect. But maybe we're in the right spot. Looks like we have 2 diamond losers and some number of heart losers. So we're going to hope we guess hearts for only 1 loser. And we're going to play low to the king to do that. All right. Queen doubleton would be nice. Or 10 doubleton, I guess. Uh-oh, they might get their diamond rough, though. We're going to false card a little bit. We're going to play the 8, then the queen. And now maybe that dissuades them from leading a diamond if it's right. Or maybe they're just 3-3. So here's the decision, folks. We're in a bad spot, right? If we get this right, it's going to be amazing. Only 2 things will help us get this right. If there's 10 doubleton of hearts out there or queen doubleton. If it's 10 doubleton, we have to play the jack of hearts right now. And hoping the queen is on side also. And then if they cover, it won't matter. If it's queen doubleton, we just need to play low. I'm going to play low. I mean, this is a total guess, and it's not likely to be the best situation anyway, and let's find out. It's over now, folks. We have a heart loser. Was it queen 10 there? Thank you. Okay, so now we know it didn't matter at this point. However, we also know that if we played 3 hearts, we would have gotten a much better score, and we were on the pathway to that. So down set today. Wow, 35, 46, 21. Yuck. We have dropped to 5th place. Terrible. And here, obviously, if we play 3 hearts making 3, we get 78%, right? If we play no trump, which is those of you opening a no trump, you get a better score. Again, 2 times that maybe opening a no trump would have produced a better score, but in my book, I'm happy I did what I did. I just wish I stopped below game. Or I wish at least I bid 3 diamonds and maybe they sign off in 3 hearts. I don't know if they would have. But in this case, plus 140 would have been darn good. We have a little hole to dig out of, but the good thing is we have an entire half of the tournament left. We've come back from worse, and wow, we're starting with another 6-5 hand. Interesting. Join me for it, folks. I will see you tomorrow for another set and hopefully a better set. See you then.